Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka and you're welcome to my channel The Terrace Kitchen. In today's video, we'll see how to make crunchy and crispy potato chips. These turn out just like the hot chips ones. Let's take a look at the recipe.
To make crispy potato chips or hot chips like potato chips, it's very important to choose the right variety of potatoes. You need to use new potatoes which are soiled and have thin skin, and then after this you need to peel the potatoes. If you are not sure whether the potatoes you are picking are the new ones, just ask your sabzi wale, bhaiya ye naya wala aloo hai na? And then after peeling you need to put the potatoes in water while you're peeling the other ones. Now here is my slicer. Normally you get 1 or 2 settings with the slicer. You need to use a thin one, not the one which I just showed you. This one. This is the thinnest setting in my slicer, and I am directly slicing the potatoes into the bowl of water. And this should be the thickness of the chip. It should be thin like this, otherwise the potato chips may remain soft in the center. So make sure you use the thinnest setting of your slicer. Now, if you do not have a slicer, you can use a peeler. Yes, that's a unique trick which I'm going to show you. The way you peel skin, you need to peel the slices and they are nice, perfectly thin like this. This may take a little more time than a slicer, but just in case you do not have, and if you do not have a slicer and want to make the chips, you can try this trick. So these chips are done, and now I'm going to lay these on a cotton cloth. We're going to remove all the excess water, so you just need to lay the potato chips on a piece of cloth and just pat dry and leave them for 5 minutes. That's it, just 5 minutes. Now let's prepare the salt water. So here I'm mixing 1/4 cup water with half teaspoon salt. And this is going to do the trick of getting a nice salty flavor in the chips without adding additional salt from the top, because you get that mouth feel of the salt if you sprinkle the salt after frying the chips. So we are not going to do that. Pick some chips, put them in nice hot oil, keep the flame high and fry the chips. Once you see that they are almost 60% done and you see the edges have curled a bit and become crispy, add half to 1 teaspoon of the salt water. Yes, after this the oil would splash a little. It won't harm you, but yes, it would mess up your stove. So make sure you put some cloth or something, or be ready to clean it later. So 2 very important things to remember is to choose the right variety of potato and to slice the chips thin, really thin. Once the chips are done, they will become smaller in size, and then you can say, oh, I shrunk the chips. Well, you need to reduce the flame, lower it and quickly take the chips out of the pan. Lowering the flame would ensure that the chips do not become red while you are taking them out. And then you need to repeat this step for the remaining chips, of course. You can make as many chips as you want. Though not a healthy snack, it's definitely better than the store-bought ones, because we know what type of potatoes and oil has gone in making these chips. Enjoy!
If you like this recipe, give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to check out our other videos and subscribe our channel. Bye bye!